Let me say this clearly before we start. This video is not about hating Asian people. It's not about saying Asia is bad or that everyone here is the same.
This is about lived experience, about systems, expectations, and cultural pressures.
Because people love to romanticize living in Asian countries, but they rarely talk about the mental cost.
So if you've ever felt burned out, trapped, or constantly not good enough living here, this video is for you.
Online, Asia looks perfect. Cheap food, clean cities, disciplined people, safe societies, strong family values.
And yes, those things exist. But what people don't show you is what it feels like to live here every single day.
The constant pressure, the lack of personal space, mentally and emotionally, the unspoken rules you're expected to follow without ever questioning.
Living here often feels like you're inside a system that doesn't care how you feel, as long as you perform.
In many Asian countries, pressure doesn't start at work. It starts in childhood. Your value is decided early. Grades, rankings, test scores. You're not encouraged to explore who you are. You're trained to not fail.
Curiosity becomes distraction. Creativity becomes risk. Rest becomes laziness. And the worst part? That pressure doesn't end when school ends. It just changes shape.
Let's talk about work culture. In many Asian countries, overworking isn't a problem, it's expected. Long hours, unpaid overtime, answering messages after work, sacrificing weekends, and if you don't, you're not dedicated, you're not grateful, you're replaceable. Burnout isn't treated like a warning sign, it's treated like proof you're doing your job. Mental health days? Rare. Work-life balance? A joke. You don't work to live. You live to work and still feel behind. Mental health is one of the biggest reasons living here can feel unbearable. Depression is called weakness. Anxiety is called overthinking. Burnout is called laziness. Instead of asking, "Are you okay?" people ask, "Why can't you handle it?" Therapy is stigmatized. Medication is misunderstood. Motions are something to suppress, not process. So people suffer quietly, smiling outside, breaking inside. And because everyone else looks fine, you start believing you're the problem. In many Asian societies, standing out is dangerous socially or even legally. You're encouraged to obey, not question, to adapt, not challenge, to stay quiet, not speak up, criticize the wrong thing. You're labeled disrespectful, unpatriotic, problematic. Freedom exists, but only inside invisible boundaries. And once you learn those boundaries, you start policing yourself. You stop saying what you think. You stop being who you are. You shrink to survive. There is constant judgment. Your job, salary, relationship status, age. If you're single too long, something's wrong. If you don't earn enough, you're failing. If you choose a different path, you're irresponsible. Privacy barely exists. Everyone feels entitled to your life choices. Individuality is praised in theory, but punished in practice. You're allowed to be yourself only if yourself fits the norm. People say living in Asia is cheap, but wages don't match reality anymore. Opportunities are limited. Connections matter more than talent. If you're not born into advantage, life feels like an endless grind with no finish line. You work harder, you save more, and still feel stuck. That hopelessness builds quietly until one day you realize you're just surviving, not living. Here's the truth. Asian countries have beauty, culture, history, kind people, but loving a place doesn't mean ignoring its problems. And criticizing these systems doesn't mean betrayal, it means wanting better.
If living here feels heavy, you're not weak. You're not broken.